bear case for Oklo, the reason you should be worried, even as you're making all your money. Give me a guess, by the way, if you're making money from Oklo. Let me know how many of you own the stock. I know a lot of you do because I know you have to because I've been talking about it so much. So let me know if you own it and how it's going for you. I just cannot imagine you not making money right now. Like I literally bet if I took all of your incomes right now, a lot of you would tell me that you're making money. That makes me really ecstatic. So first off, there's the execution risk. When a company is pre-revenue, that means, I mean, think they haven't even opened a commercial nuclear plant yet. So all their projects, if they run into delays on these projects, and with nuclear power plants, you can hit delays pretty readily. That can be a big problem. Also, they have nuclear regulation can be really slow, and so Oklo's had a lot of its license applications denied already because information was missing. And so there's a lot of steps to getting a nuclear power plant, um, to get a nuclear power plant passed, right? Or accepted, or what's the word? You know what I mean? Like past the regulatory scrutiny. I can't find the right words. It's a Friday night, so forgive me. I'm gonna sound like a drunk man apparently. Okay, somebody says they're up 400%. That's great to hear. I love that. I love it. Who else? How much? Okay, let's see. Charlie Cherry. Oh, you're up 400%. Good for you. Wow, I love that. Okay, so this is great. I love seeing this. All right, so let's keep going. All right, so here's a few other things to look out for. In addition to that, there are some technical risks. Apparently, they use something called high assay, low enriched uranium and recycled fuel, which have constraints in the supply chain, so they can't get what they need. That could be a problem. Another type of risk, financial risk. So to build nuclear reactors, there's a lot of capital required. So Oklo is going to need a large amount of money for financing, likely equity, debt, or government subsidies. If funding is delayed or they get bad terms, profitability could be compromised. And they're getting competition. There are lots of other SMR companies, renewable battery storage companies, etc. And if they can't scale competitively, that could be a problem. And then also, right now, the market is super enthusiastic about this stock. So there's really a risk of incorrectly valuing the stock, overvaluation. Right now, this market's in the middle of irrational exuberance, and that sort of ebbs and flows based on the stock. Right now, the market is very excited about Oklo stock. Like they're super excited, and when that happens, you run the risk of a disappointment. It's just like in life. When it just starts, if your cousin starts dating somebody and they fall in love and they're super excited about that girl, if something goes wrong, your cousin's going to be depressed for the next 3 months, right? So basically, this market is pretty ecstatic. I have sold a lot of deep out of the money call options on Oklo. If the price pulls back a little bit, I'll buy some of those options back maybe. But for the most part, I took sort of a balanced approach. I don't believe in fairy tales, even if they come true, because even if they come true, they may be temporary. So never forget that Cinderella can always turn back into a pumpkin. So the stock that is a masterpiece and a superstar right now could be a loser, a dwarf, and a dog next year. So don't get caught up in what the stock has done as an indicator of future performance. If you want my opinion as to whether the stock is overvalued, I'm going to say it probably is. So perhaps selling some call options might protect you. Buying some put options might protect you. Just positioning yourself and sort of preparing to possibly be disappointed is a good way to kind of keep it safe. Because 135 is a shocker to me. If you told me 2 weeks ago that it was going to hit 135, I wouldn't have believed you. That's a ridiculously high price movement. But hey, since it's my friends are making money, you're my friends. I that makes me really happy. So be really careful about that as you move forward. All right.